Here are MMA professionals' responses to the much-anticipated main event of Battle Night in Riyadh, which concluded with the applause battle.
Round number 2, your winner by way of knockout, Nassourdine Imavov.
Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Wallahi. You know, everyone know me. I love UFC. I love Riyadh season. You do it a fantastic show. Congratulations, guys.
Sure, un petit peu. Un petit peu. No worries, way class act. Good fighter. Respect, man. Thank you. One day. You too, man. Thank you.
Talk to me about your thoughts of the fight and how you saw it playing out until the finish.
I thought Izzy looked incredible right up until he got caught. Looked good. Was picking him apart, staying on the outside. Takedown defense was incredible. Chopping that calf kick, you know, the whole first round. He couldn't have had a better first round, and then he got caught. Listen, getting caught is getting caught. He's 35. Imavov is 28 years old. He's in his prime.
Thrill and agony of the fight game. I can't imagine what you must be feeling right now, but walk me through the emotions if you can.
Disappointed, yeah. I hate, disappointing my fans, my team. My team feel proud of me because of the work I put into this. But yeah, it's just the thrill and agony.
There's so much that we don't get to see. We don't get to see the ins and outs of a 16-week camp. We don't get to see the hard work. Some of us kind of know what goes into it, but if you wish the world could know one thing about this camp, this performance, the outcome, what would it be?
I don't think it's for them to know. You have to really be in it to know. It's only a privileged few will ever get to this point and understand, to be able to feel something so great, but also feel something so deep. And so, and again, it's a lovely game, but it's a stupid game at the same time.
Your legacy is cemented in the middleweight division. It always will be. It feels a little silly at this moment to ask you a question like this, but I have to ask where your head's at right now. What is next for you?
I don't know. I'll have to chill and then think about things. I'll relax first for a little bit, just help the teammates who have fights coming up, and yeah, see what I want to do. I was going to do that anyway, but, you know, now I'm forced to. Shout out to Nassourdine for that.
Oh, wait, don't watch it yet.
Oh, the speed.
Don't watch it yet. Don't watch it yet. Don't watch it yet.
Oh, now you can watch it.
Yeah, let me just.
Now watch it.
Right. Here we go, folks. The speed.
Nassourdine Imavov fighting the number 2, Israel Adesanya.
Fuck the speed. It's so good.
From Adesanya.
Chopping the legs early in round 2.
Stop. Fine. You okay?
Because he already just rested from the thing.
Straight back to work.
Yeah. Oh. Fair game. Fair game. Fuck. Niggas doing the fucking stripper splits.
One shot to kill a legend. That was unbelievable.
Adesanya's not happy though.
I'm still alive.
What a moment in the career.
Oh, yo, Pops. Seconds. Oh, that's how the game goes.
Before we get to that, I want to get your reaction on your friend Israel Adesanya losing.
I'm obviously just disappointed. I was upset. It's hard to celebrate now. You know what I mean? I overachieved. I achieved something, and then I was looking for my brother to do the same thing. So it's very difficult. So I thought he looked good in the first round.
Yeah.
Especially his wrestling. He actually did say he's going to wrestle, and he had a nice counter. He defended a couple of takedowns really well. And then his chin was just a bit too high on that last as he was drifting back. But obviously, congratulations to Imavov.
Yeah.
All right, it is Nassourdine Imavov knocking out Israel Adesanya. This is a huge win for Imavov. I wasn't even going to do a video on this fight, but this is a huge result here for the division. So many things to unpack. First and foremost, full marks to Imavov. I didn't think he could do it. If you look at last couple fights with him, other than maybe Jared Cannonier, he wasn't getting a lot of finishes, so I didn't think him, of all people, could go out there and take out Adesanya, and he does. Full marks to him. I definitely got to give Imavov a lot more credit going forward because this is a monumental victory for him.
Jan blew it and believed that Israel's chances of defeating Imavov would be extremely slim. Jan stated that since the former champion was heading to the cage after consecutive losses, he would be under pressure. Lowe believed that Israel could only win if he returned to his previous level of play. Otherwise, Imavov appeared to be in a strong position.
We'll see, because, Adesanya, he lose couple fights. I don't know how, what's happening in his head right now. And we know that most of people from Dagestan, they know how to fight. So for sure that's gonna be a tough fight. And if Adesanya will back to, like before I beat him in this kind of shape, he gonna win the fight. But if he's still stuck in the, this weird mindset, he gonna lose again. I hope so. He gonna win. I wish him luck.
Adam Fouguet, a welterweight competitor in the UFC, also believed that Israel Adesanya would have a difficult time defeating Imavov. According to Adam, the former champion would have a formidable opponent in Nurmagomedov, and he might surprise everyone by defeating him. I'm going with Imavov, Adam Fouguet stated. I think Israel is going to have a good fight there, a tough fight, and I think somebody is going to bring the heat to him. In a daring declaration, former UFC legend Chael Sonnen suggested that Israel Adesanya's career might end in this bout. Yes, Chael believed that Adna would be under a lot of strain because he has been losing battles lately. He thought that the topic of the former UFC champion's future would begin to surface if Israel lost this match against Imavov. UFC.
Izzy loses to Imavov. It would be way extreme for me to say his career's over, but the career that he has enjoyed is over. He's already out of title. He's already off of pay-per-view. I mean, right? It's just the way that it goes.
Additionally, Jared Cannonier, a middleweight in the UFC, offered his assessment of this match. Because he had previously fought both Israel and Imavov, Jared had a greater understanding of their abilities. According to Cannonier, Israel had to use all of his abilities against Imavov in order to win, since he could provide the former champion with fierce opposition.
Israel can score more on this shot, score more in that bout. I think he has more tools at his disposal, and he's more seasoned in the execution of said tools, if you will. So as long as he keeps his composure and doesn't allow Imavov to get a good footing, I think Israel can score a good victory.
In a similar vein, Diego Ferreira, a Brazilian mixed martial arts competitor, believed Imavov will triumph over the previous middleweight champion.
Gonna go on with
Imavov?
Ivan, yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go in it.
Adna's latest trainer, Robert Whittaker, supported him to win that bout. But Whittaker was aware that defeating someone like Imavov would be difficult. Imavov had the Dastani blood in him, Robert acknowledged, and he would fight hard against the previous champion. He claimed that Imavov could easily defeat any formidable opponent on his day.
A beast, dude. I love his stand-up. And obviously it's Izzy, I love Izzy. And I'm not gonna lie to you, a part of me was happy to see Izzy fight, so me, you can't go wrong with the former champ, but Imavov, god damn, bro, he's a beast. So I'm gonna throw it in the air, and I don't know,
Well, let me ask you this. I think
Like Jasmine, MMA Guru also selected Nuran IMV to defeat Israel, the favorite, at Asna in Saudi Arabia because he thought IMV would surprise everyone and give Adna his third straight UFC loss. A loss in that battle would make an embarrassing record for the fighter MMA, as Adna had never lost 3 straight fights in combat sports. Guru thought that Imanu would defeat Adna and record another triumph in his nascent yet bright career.
It's gonna be tough. I think Imavov.
Imavov, yeah.
I think he might take it though. I don't know, but you never know. Izzy's like a sniper, so you never know.